It's all over social media this morning that 20,000 migrants have made a trip across the channel ever since Keir Starmer was brought to office on July the 4th. 20,000. There's one thing that always gets to me is how all the different figures from all the different sources all get mixed together in an attempt to confuse us all. Let's talk about it. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well, thank you for joining me. Yes, 20,000. I've done pictures before when I've done live streams and stuff like that on this, and I'll show you on here. This is one of the migrant craft that comes over the channel, and you can clearly see there's about 60 people in that actual craft. So when you talk about 20,000 over, where are we, July, August, September, over 4 months, you can imagine the number of boats or craft that come over the channel on a daily basis. Now they're taking credit once again for the fact that very little, if any, have come over the last week or so. Have you seen the weather? I live very near that area and it ain't great, I tell you. But one thing that gets me is you've got various sources of migration in this country. You've got the migration that comes across the channel. You've got, legal migration. You've got other sources of illegal migration. You even have people hanging onto the bottom of lorries coming into the channel as well. And this is a political football that's been kicked around for years now by successive governments. Kemi Badenoch has turned around and said if the Tories get back in, she will cure it. But if you have a look at this here, you will see that she's just used the same old buzzwords we used to time and time again, and it's pretty meaningless. Keir Starmer the other day tried to tell us all that this is an experiment by design that previous governments have implemented, and it's been a failure. We need to clear house. The British people need an explanation. But they're trying to confuse us with all the different elements of this entire problem, and they're going to go and fix one problem or say they're going to fix one problem and ignore another. That is the influx of them coming across the Dover Channel on a regular, if not very regular basis. You had this flight that apparently took off in secret the other day with about 600 of them on. This will not keep pace with the numbers here and the numbers that keep coming. Don't get confused by the whole thing. It's more of the usual bullshit. And we have the basic problem. Who are they? Where have they come from? What are their intentions when they get here? Until someone can answer me that and prove they're doing something to stop it, it's not good. Watch these videos. I'll talk to you soon. Toodaloo.